What are the three must-have automations? A welcome email, a birthday or anniversary email, and if you're in e-commerce, an abandoned cart email. So in the welcome email, it's people who join your list for the first time. You want to welcome them with a series of emails to explain who you are and what you do, whether you're profit or nonprofit, and you want to let them know what to expect going forward. On the birthday or anniversary emails, it can be used obviously for birthday. So you want to offer something of value, for example, on someone's birthday. But you can also create the anniversary emails for important milestones, or let's say you have an HVAC company, you have an annual maintenance contract that needs to be renewed. This type of email is ideal for something like that. And then the abandoned cart. I'm sure as consumers, we've all experienced putting something in the shopping cart on an e-commerce website, but for whatever reason, we decide not to go forward with it. There is the opportunity here of sending an email to these people to remind them to, finalize the purchase of their product that they put in the shopping cart. So those are the three that we'll be looking at right now. And the first one, as I said, is the welcome email. And on the left side, you'll notice that I put two what I call pop-ups. These are very smart tools that appear on a website that allow you to collect someone's email address in return for something. It could be a coupon, it could be a white paper, it could be a free consultation, all different ways of doing it, but you're getting something that you value, an email address, in return for something that the person values. It could be a coupon or information or guidance. So let's look at, and when the person obviously enters their email address on the pop-up, and this is one of the features within the Constant Contact account, that email address is immediately added to a very specific list. And that list, when the email address is added, is triggered, and the first email goes out to that person. So Barb, those pop-ups, those are in as part of the Constant Contact account. Sometimes they're called landing pages or pop-ups, and they're very customizable. The pop-up is the two screenshots that appear on the left of this big orange rectangle. So the trigger is the person joins a list. The promise is whatever you're offering in the offer. And the first one is going to be, in this case, it's a pastry shop. Welcome to the newsletter. And there's a button here that says get your free muffin. And the person, when clicks it, it gets a coupon that is brought to the store, and the person allows you to get a free muffin. Very smart, and don't know anybody who wouldn't want a free muffin, right? So the second email, which is sent a few days after that, is called, Let's Connect. In this case, the client is looking for followers on Instagram and Facebook. This comes 3 days after the first email. And always give people a reason why you want them to do something. So follow us on Facebook to learn about our recipes, or to find out what special offers we have, or to get a special deal in the future, or to find out who our pastry chefs are, and so on. And then finally, there's a third one. This one goes out 3 days after email number 2, and it's more about the bakery and why they're very special. And you're basically starting a relationship with these people who gave you an email address. Hopefully, they came into the store with a coupon and got a muffin. You got to talk to them. You got to try it. And this is a very basic welcome program that stays in touch with people and reminds them of your business on a regular basis. These are new people. The things to look at in terms of a reporting perspective are opens, clicks, and responses. So the opens are the number of people who open an email. The clicks are people clicking on links in your email. And the responses are people replying to your email with questions or information and so on. So make sure that the from email address that you are using is one that's being monitored. Just the other day, I got an email address from a company that was do not reply at XYZ company. And the whole point of email is to start a conversation. So by having do not reply is really a missed opportunity to really engage with people and get them to connect with you, to ask questions and move the sales process along. Let's move on to the birthday or anniversary automation. So here there are three examples. One is a birthday email from a nonprofit, animal rescue. It just simply says happy birthday. The second one is a text message, and within Constant Contact, there's an opportunity to manage text messages, and you can have the birthday message go out either both an email or SMS or both. And on the other one is on the right is an anniversary email for someone who purchased some cosmetics, and it's time to renew that. Um, this is an ongoing program. The system recognizes someone's birthday, the month or year. You can have the email be sent on the specific birthday, like the 4th of every month, or at the beginning of the month for anybody who has a birthday in November, for example. And here again, the things to monitor of like with any email program is the clicks and the opens, but also the coupon usage. I sent out 100 emails, how many coupons were redeemed, and how many sales came in. And if you are using a coupon, for example, that's very easy to track, coupon code 123 brought in X dollars. On the nonprofit side, you don't have sales, but you have donations. So that's a similar way of tracking the functionality of this. Again, this is an automation. You set it in once, and automatically on every birthday, anniversary, whatever date that makes sense for your line of business, an email is sent. And there's obviously great reporting that allows you to track all of this. One of the beauties of email marketing is the trackability and reporting available because everything is tracked. Let's look at the abandoned cart automation. So in this case, you are a company that sells coffee and you were thinking of buying that particular coffee or coffee mug. You put it in the shopping cart, and then for whatever reason, you decided not to buy it. Maybe you didn't like the color of the mug. Maybe someone is calling you, you have to leave your computer. Whatever it is, you didn't close the transaction. So what can be done in the system is to have a trigger that sends out an email to the person saying, hey, we saved your cart and you can shop now, and it will take you to the website where you can complete the transaction. Same thing can be done with via text, and assume, let's say, a 10 or 20% take rate on this. It's a way to grow your sales by 10 or 20% by using an automated system that you set up once and continues working for you day and night without you having to do anything. It's really quite remarkable, and there's really no downside to it. Here again, you're going to be figuring out whether this works for you based obviously on clicks and opens, but ultimately how many sales this is driving. This is really driving sales. That's the bottom line of marketing in most cases.